Music Access. The words that come out of people's mouths these days is, "Gosh, it's cold. Why is it so cold?" It's really gotten that cold really suddenly here in Korea these days. To the younger people who are complaining about the cold, adults often say, "Well, it wouldn't be winter if it wasn't cold, would it?" That is also true. Winter is winter because it's cold, and summer is summer because it's hot. It wouldn't really feel like winter if it wasn't cold, and vice versa, right? Just like the weather, Aron wouldn't be Aron if he tried to be like anyone else but himself. And you guys wouldn't be you guys if you didn't follow your own taste and style, right? So with that said, what about enjoying this weekend to the fullest as yourself? Let's see how that compares with just spending an ordinary weekend. Alright? What up, everyone? We just came back from listening to Somebody to You by the Vamps featuring Demi Lovato. And that was on Saturday, December 6th. On Saturdays, we go on a sweet email date, you and I with You've Got Mail and Aron's Picture Diary. In the second hour, we're gonna find out what you guys are doing over the weekend with You've Got Message. So let me know what you guys are doing, what your plans are, and the songs that you guys want to listen to. And a quick reminder for our Sunday corners, we have a chance to read your messages that we didn't have time to get to during the week with You and Me Song, as well as Message Time and Just Ask Aron right now. So you guys have to participate and send in your thoughts for me to be able to read them during those segments. Here's how you guys can listen and participate on Music Access. You can listen to us by visiting our website at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess. And another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. And the frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. And you guys have been sending us some great song requests. Please, please, please keep them coming in by posting up a message on our message board under the title request. Alright, let's listen to two songs before we come back with You've Got Mail. Here are Lights by Ellie Goulding and I'm Not the Only One by Sam Smith. Instead of saying sorry, instead of saying I miss you, instead of saying I love you, you've got mail. You've Got Mail is for our MA family to write about something special that happened to them during the week and writing it like a real letter. If it was something that happened with your family, it could be a letter written to your family member, or if it was an incident with a friend, you can write a letter to your friend as well. If you're really shy, you don't have to put your name on it and we'll keep it anonymous. So if you want to send out a heartfelt message, you can email us at musicaccess@arirang.co.kr and I will deliver it for you on air every Saturday at this time. Alrighty guys, let's check out our first email. Our first email is from Jackie from Germany. Alrighty. Jackie from Germany wrote, "Hello Aron, how are you? I want to say thank you for the Romanian show to all four of you guys. You guys are very handsome and very nice. I don't know if you saw me, but I was the person who gave you the big red back at fan sign, and my best friend was the person who let her drawings get signed. We want to thank you guys a lot, and I hope you guys love the German foods that we gave you guys. Please try the German chocolates. Aron, I know you don't like chocolate that much, but German chocolate is very different. I really hope to see you guys again, and next time, maybe I will be able to say some more words to you. I wish you a wonderful day. You're Jackie. P.S. I hope Echo is going to be alright soon. I think about him a lot." What up, Jackie from Germany? Jackie, I'm doing alright today. Thank you very much for asking. And yes, you did come out to our Romanian show on our European tour. I want to thank you very much for coming out and, showing us so much love and support, you and your best friend. And yes, Becco did undergo surgery, and, He's doing fine right now. He's recovering. I've seen him, and he looks like he's perfectly fine. Don't worry, guys. Hopefully the surgery will come out well, and he'll be able to sing again soon. And we hope, next time we have a European tour, all 5 of us can go together and show you guys a full and complete stage. So thank you, Jackie, for the message. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope you have an awesome, awesome weekend. Alrighty, 2 more songs. Rizka from Indonesia requested Blank Space by Taylor Swift. And here is Steal My Girl by One Direction. What up, everyone? I'm Aron of New East. You're listening to Music Access. It's time for your emails with You've Got Mail here in the first hour of our Saturday show. Well, guys, it is time for Aron's Picture Diary. This is for us to think back on this week and remember the memorable moments here at Music Access and try to draw it into a picture. Well, guys, I finished my picture diary for today, so why don't we take a look? This is Aron's Picture Diary. Alrighty, so my picture for today was all about our European tour that we just finished. The first on the top left, it says Paris, and I drew a picture of the Eiffel Tower. Not the greatest picture, it kind of looks like a big A, apologize for that. And it says Eiffel Tower, not an A. And then there's an arrow that goes to Finland, which is our second stop on our European tour. And it's us on stage with all of our Finnish fans, and I just had a great time performing for you guys. Then we go over to Poland, and we saw a building, I forgot what it was called, but I drew it, and it says Fancy Building. And there's like me going, wow, next to the building. And then we go to Romania, us on stage again with all of our fans. And then we go straight to Italy, the last stop where we went to the Duomo, the big church cathedral thing. And I was pretty astounded, so I drew a picture of me going, astounded. So that is my picture on Saturday, December 6th, from DJ Aron. Alrighty, guys, so my picture for today was all about our trip to Europe, our European tour. I had a great time on our European tour, as most of you guys may know. It was just really cool, seeing all the buildings and meeting all of our European fans, and getting to see all these like really cool stuff. In Paris, we went to the Eiffel Tower, we went to the Louvre, we saw the Mona Lisa. It was pretty crazy, And I actually got to see a high school friend of mine because she's actually studying there for a semester. So I got to see her after like 2 years, so it was pretty good. And then we went to Finland, and we had a great stage at Finland. The fans were really responsive and they were really cool, cheering for us. You guys were loud, you guys are awesome. And then we went to Poland. Poland was really fun as well. And of course, we saw a lot of cool buildings and stuff. I don't remember the names of them. I apologize, but it was really cool. We had a good time, walking around Poland and stuff. And then we went straight to Romania. I think Romania was the biggest concert out of all 5 of them. And, it was really fun performing on stage and seeing all of, our European fans come out. And then we went to Italy. We chilled out in Italy for a little bit, a few days. We had a concert, which was, by the way, very good and very successful. Thank you guys very much. And then the next day, we actually went to see the Duomo, the big church, the big cathedral, and it was just really cool for me because I'm Catholic, and I got to see something that big and that important to Catholicism. So I thought it was really cool and really awesome, and I bought myself some souvenirs as well over there. So 2 thumbs up to me. But yes, guys, if you guys are curious about my drawing, I will put it up on our photo gallery after the show. So check it out and leave us some comments. Alrighty, guys, look forward to Aron's Picture Diary next week as well. And let's listen to a song before we come back with more. You've Got Mail. Mayara from Brazil requested Rock This Country by Shania Twain. And Shelly from Indonesia requested Coffee and TV by Blur. What up, guys? Aron of New East. You're listening to Music Access. Time for your emails with You've Got Mail here in the first hour of our Saturday show. Next, we have Carolina from Finland, and Carolina wrote, "Hello, how are you after your European tour? Tired maybe? Was Finland too cold? Thank you so much for coming to Finland. Never in my dreams would I think that I would be able to meet my favorite group in Finland. I was at the sound check, the concert itself, the fan sign, and in the picture after the fan sign. It was really cold waiting since 4 a.m. I had a Hello Kitty outfit. I'm sure you won't remember me. I hope you got our message book. I collected all the messages and gave it to the staff, and I hope they gave it to you. Hugs and kisses, hashtag, still cute though." What up, Carolina from Finland? Yes, our European tour just ended. I'm a little tired because of, the time difference. But, it's all good. Jet lag is kind of beating me up. But, it's all good. I'm in the studio. I'm with you guys. And, Finland, it was pretty cold, actually. I was surprised. Finland was really cold. But, nonetheless, I had an awesome time, experiencing the country, meeting you guys, of course. And, I'm glad you had fun at the sound check, the concert, the fan sign, the picture after. And yes, I do remember you. You had the Hello Kitty outfit on. I definitely do remember you. But yeah, I know a lot of our fans waited since early in the morning to see us, and I want to thank you guys so much for waiting that early. It really means a lot to me, your dedication and your support to us. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We had an awesome time meeting you guys, and you guys were awesome, Finland. So thank you very much for the message. Thank you very much for tuning in. And of course, we got your message book. Do not worry about that. To all of our European fans, we got all of your letters and all of your gifts. And we brought it back with us to Korea. Don't worry about that, guys. And thank you, Carolina, for the message. I hope you have an awesome, awesome day. Hugs and kisses to you, and thank you for tuning in. Alrighty, 2 more songs before moving on. Tiffany from the States requested Haji Haji Ba by GOT7. I was going to say Haji Haji Ba by GOT7. And Aron from the States requested Midnight by Beast. You've got mail, guys. Let's go. Darcy Ann from the States wrote, "친애하는 dear Aron, bon samedi. Happy Saturday in French. The other day I posted a note to one of my 동생's brothers telling him I will support him no matter what, and if ever I can do anything, all he needs to do is ask. Chris is cute, loving, and strong. He seems to think he's supposed to be strong all the time, and I know that is hardly possible. Sometimes everyone needs help. It could be that it is because he is a guy that he feels that way, but I don't know for sure. I hope he learns to lean on me more. Take care, Aron. Darcy Ann, New East, love." What up, Darcy Ann from the States? Bo samdi to you as well. Happy Saturday to you as well. And yes, this 동생 of yours, this brother of yours, Chris, he's kind of stubborn. He's having a hard time, but he doesn't want to admit it. I'm also like that as well. I don't like to admit anything to my friends or family, even if they provide me with the help. And, I think it's just being stubborn. He definitely, appreciates that you're there helping him out and, that you're there for him. So, I think in this situation, Darcy, all you can do is, be there for him and be supportive of whatever he does. And, I'm sure he'll open up to you if it gets too hard for him to handle. So, Darcy Ann, 2 thumbs up to you. I'm glad you're a good friend to your 동생. And thank you very much for tuning in, and I hope you have an awesome Saturday. Alrighty, guys, thank you so much, as always, for sharing your thoughts with me on You've Got Mail. I always love hearing from you guys and finding out about what's going on in your lives. You've Got Mail comes every Saturday, so if you wanted to participate this week but couldn't, do not worry. Send your emails to musicaccess@arirang.co.kr or write You've Got Mail on the title of your messages and leave your letter on our message board. Alrighty, guys, let's listen to a song before we move on. Catherine from Canada requested 눈의 꽃 by 박효신. What up, guys? Already the end of the first hour. After a short break, we'll come back with You've Got Message. Amy from the UK requested Thanks for the Memories by Fall Out Boy, and I will see you guys in just a bit. What up, everyone? You're listening to Music Access with me, Aron of New East. Our first song starting off the second hour of the show for Saturday, December 6th, was Private Party by India Airy. Here's how you guys can listen and participate on Music Access. You can listen to us by visiting our webpage at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess. We are also on terrestrial DMB, and we have these FM stations on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Alright, we'll listen to a song before we come back with You've Got Message. Here is I Will Follow You Into the Dark by Death Cab for Cuties. What up, guys? Spending Saturdays with our MA fam. I'm Aron of New East, the host for Music Access. What are you guys doing this weekend? Let me know what you're up to by sending me a short message. Here is our first message for You've Got Message. Hannah Paik from Korea wrote, "This week, well, every Saturday I look after a girl. I teach her how to play the piano and take a short break, then teach her Korean. Not every day, but sometimes we make something like cookies or cupcakes. We make cupcakes today. It was supposed to be a vanilla cupcake with frosting on top, but something went wrong with the oven and the dough was running like liquid. So we took the muffin tin out and moved the dough to the tiny muffin tin and put it back into the oven. The shape didn't come out that well, but she said that the taste was great. I'm glad at least the taste didn't get ruined. And for dinner we made tteokbokki. Do you like tteokbokki?" What up, Hannah Paik from Korea? Yes, on Saturdays you babysit this girl and you have a lot of fun with her. You teach her how to play piano, you teach her Korean, and then you guys, bake and stuff and make cupcakes and cookies. I would definitely love to make cookies with like a little kid. I feel like that'd be a very fun experience, just spending time with a little kid, but I don't have that time. But yes, I'm glad the taste came out well, even though the shape might have been a little weird. And for dinner, you guys made tteokbokki. I love tteokbokki, actually. I'm a big fan of it. I don't eat it that often because, I don't have time. But I do love tteokbokki. It's really, really good. But yes, Hannah Paik, I hope you have an awesome, awesome weekend with this little girl. Have fun, and thank you for tuning in. Alright, two songs before we move on. Here are 빨개요 by Hyuna and 약속해 by J Park. Yeah, weekends with Music Access. It's me, Aron of New East, right by your side. You guys are here by my side, right? We are continuing to take a look at our family members' plans and events for the weekend with You've Got Message. Our next message, we have Mycel from the Philippines, and Mycel wrote, what up, hello cutie pie. How was your European tour? I missed you so much. James did great, by the way. I'm starting to like him now. Don't be jealous, alright? It's getting colder in Korea, right? Keep warm and be careful not to catch a cold. Please take care of your dongsangs as well, and I love you guys. By the way, it was my BFF Shane's birthday last December 3rd. Can you please sing her a happy birthday song? Thank you. One of myself from the Philippines, our European tour was amazing. We had a good time. I got to learn more about Europe and, got to meet all of our European fans. It was just a really good experience overall. But yes, the weather in Korea is getting a lot colder. I was actually pretty surprised when I came back from Europe because the weather was not this cold when I left Korea, but it's freezing now. And yes, James from Royal Pirates, he filled in for me. I want to thank James very much for, filling in for the last 2 weeks. Awesome, awesome guy. I hope you guys show him a lot of love and support. And yes, happy belated birthday to your friend, your BFF's birthday, Shane. Happy birthday to you, happy belated. And yes, Mycel, thank you for tuning in. Thank you very much for the message. And of course, please, please, please tune in for the rest of our show. Alright, 2 more songs before we move on. Here are Bing 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 by JJCC and 끈적 끈적 by Hello Venus. What up, everyone? You're listening to Music Access with me, Aron of New East. What are you guys doing on this Saturday? Let's find out through message time. Well, you've got message, actually. Monty Valdez from Mexico wrote, Hi, Aron. Did you miss me? Welcome back. I'm on vacation right now. Wee! Party. I missed you. Opa, how are you today? Greetings from Puebla, Mexico. I'm having a great time here. And more or less the weather is continuing to be cold. Brr. Right now, I'm recording music access for the fan club Hey Love Mexico. Please send greetings to the staff, Eunice, Gracia, Valeria, Alexia, Nico, Marie, Adriana, and me, Monty. Please say to Ren that I love him so much. Ren Opa is my husband. He doesn't know that yet, but please tell him. Promise me, alright? See you soon, Monty Valdez from Viva la Mexico. What up, Monty? From Mexico. Yes, of course I miss you, Monty. You know, I got to meet you during our Latin American tour. We had a good time out there as well. But I'm doing alright today, Monty. Thank you very much for asking. And yes, you know, greetings to the staff of the Hey Love Mexico fan club, to Eunice, Gracia, Valeria, Alexia, Nico, Marie, Adriana, and of course you, Monty. And yes, you see, Ren doesn't know it yet, but you are his future wife and he's your future husband. Alright, Monty, I'll pass that message along to him, I guess. Thank you for tuning in, thank you for the love, and of course, please tune in for the rest of our show. Alrighty guys, thank you so much to all of our listeners for all of your messages. I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Let's listen to 2 more songs before we move on. Teti from Indonesia requested Superheroes by The Script. And Heming from Korea requested Thinking Out Loud by Ed Sheeran. Alrighty guys, before we move on, let's listen to 2 more K-pop songs, Korean songs. Here are 오늘부터 1일 by K-Will and 괜찮아 사랑이야 by 다비치. Alrighty guys, already time to say goodbye for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's show. Our last song for today is The Promise by Tracy Chapman, and that was requested by Kaylee from France. And of course, same time, same place tomorrow, guys. I will see all of you there. Have an amazing Saturday. Peace.